We got so much information about NBA 2K24, and today we're gonna be talking about the all new revamped takeover system. This new takeover system is actually changing the way takeovers work, at least the attributes that they actually affect. Now it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, so listen, I gotta get y'all the information though. I'm up. Now in the last couple of 2Ks, the takeover system has kind of been the same. Now each of these different archetypes of takeovers actually boosted a specific category. So like if you were to have slash and takeover boosted your close shot, layup, your drive and dunk, your stand and dunk. It also boosted your speed with ball and your ball handle, and it also boosted your acceleration, speed, strength, and vertical. So slash and takeovers were one of the most OP takeovers in the game. Now in NBA 2K24, this is actually changed. And I'm gonna let Mike Wang explain it to y'all right now.
Takeover returns to NBA 2K24, but with a different spin. Instead of assigning a takeover ability as part of the build process, now you can choose a category of attributes to boost on the fly. When you fill up the takeover meter, you can choose between finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense rebounding, or physicals. If you delay your takeover and fill up double takeover, you can choose 2 different categories of ratings to boost, making you a true threat on both ends of the floor.
So as you heard from Mike Wang, there's no more actual like having a slash and takeover or sharpshooting and stuff like that. The takeovers are actually set to the attribute categories themselves. So like he said, playmaking, finishing, shooting, defense, and then you actually have a physical category too that just boosts only your physicals. Now this can be amazing, especially depending on how some of the gameplay ends up going out. I know in the past 2Ks, acceleration was huge when it came to dribbling, isoing up with the ball. Now you can actually boost your acceleration and your physicals, so now you're stronger, faster, jump higher, and if those attributes actually matter, then that could be an OP takeover that you can use too. Now, that's not all he talked about, because he got on Twitter and he was over there, his fingers was wiggling today. Now, notoriously, Cash, yeah, him. He said, will there be any confirmation on the exact increases in attributes when takeover bar is full and when it's activated? And Mike Wang came out and said it's a 10-point boost. Now he did say this is not set in stone. They will evaluate this based on feedback. So this isn't necessarily going to be 100%. Once the game comes out and we all get to play it, depending on how people feel about it, it's gonna go up or it can go down. A 10-point boost to your attributes when you get in takeover. You know it's while you gain a takeover. Takeover is actually boosting your attributes while you're going up to being able to activate takeover. So this 10-point boost won't just mean you have to activate takeover to get it. It'll be going up to +2, +5, +7 until you get to takeover where it's +10. Now, he also stated something about the changes of how you know where your takeover meter is. Now, Milky Flow said, will we be able to see each individual player's progress towards the team takeover meter? It'd be nice to know exactly what each player has to do to get team take. And Mike Wang replied saying, we experimented with that idea, but the UI got really messy. The takeover meters have percentages now on them now, so you can at least hop on the mic and tell people where you at. So now on our takeovers, we actually have percentages, not just the bar where we looking at it. Now we can literally say, I got 50% to take over, or I'm 75% to take over. And knowing these percentages now, once you're 50% to take over, you're getting +5 to your attributes that are being boosted with your takeover. Now, when it comes to the +10 attribute boost, the people who've been rocking with me for 2K23 know we use, especially the big man builds, the juice perk, so we were able to get that same +10 boost to our attribute. Now we get that +10 boost on your regular takeover. But there still are takeover perks in the game. As you see right here where Ayo asks, are takeover perks still in the game? And Mike Wang said yes, but some of the OP ones have been toned down. So we still have takeover perks in the game on top of this 10-point attribute boost. And if they still have something like the juice perk, now I can see somebody going from +10 the plus 15, the plus 17 on your attributes. This is absolutely crazy. A plus 15, 17 attribute, plus 20 maybe attribute to whatever you're shooting, your slashing, your playmaking, your defense. Like, that turns any build to demigod status. And now with this plus 15 to 20 attribute boost, that don't mean 99 is your limit. Zach2K specifically asked this, asking them, do ratings exceed the 99 cap and Takeover on NBA 2K24? And Mike Wang responded saying, yes, Takeover can boost your rating over 99 and it will make a difference. So now, if you have, just say, a 99 drive and dunk, now when you get Takeover plus 10, you actually have 109 drive and dunk. And then maybe if Juice Perk working, and just say we get another plus 10 on Juice Perk, you have 119 drive and dunk with Takeover. That is absolutely crazy. This Takeover thing is changing to hate. Now, how you activate Takeover has actually changed too. Now, there actually is supposed to be a Takeover selection menu, as you see Mike Wayne talking about. But on top of that, if you have a build that has like maybe a low rebounder, like he said if you have dog rebound ratings, for example, and you select the defensive rebound Takeover, it will make you a little less of a bum on the boards, but you still be kind of a bum. So there's no restrictions like in the last NBA 2Ks, where if you had lower defense, then you couldn't get locked down, Takeover, anything like that. Now, you can use Takeover on any attribute category that you want. Now, for Team Takeover, they actually kind of kept it the same as last year, but they made it a little bit more difficult to get. Mike Wayne said Team Takeover works the same as last year. Everybody contributes to the meter and it auto fires off when full. Actions that contribute to the meter though were reworked, so it's tougher to get. When you get it, each player get boosted in their primary specialty decided by a formula. So now you actually, when it comes to Team Takeover, don't actually get to select your Takeover that you get boosted in. The game automatically kind of figures out what's your best attributes and boosts those. So it kind of does matter what you use, you know, what attributes you upgrade when it comes to Team Takeover, but it's supposed to be harder to get, so I wouldn't necessarily just focus on that all the way. Now for my career, there is a Takeover menu in my career that lets you change whether you only control yourself or you control the whole team. Now I still probably control the whole team because you can just throw lives to yourself, get that slashing, bash progression and stuff like that. But it's up to you. Now, Mike Wayne talked about shooting in this tweet right here. And we talked about that and everything else that they came out with about shooting for NBA 2K24. So if you want to check that video out, man, click the video, man, right here.